we can get this thing done and over with.
I agree.
Daryl's
Re-
muted.
Reviewed it.
There he is.
Mary should be here shortly.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab her.
Karen, you know your microphone's off? Lower left-hand corner on your screen.
You got to unmute.
I did. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Go ahead and mute it again then. No, I'm teasing.
Oh,
Well, hopefully we'll have Julianne.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody heard from Julianne whether she was not going to make it or make it.
I'll ask Mary when she comes in.
All right.
I hope not. I mean, the opposite. I hope.
Julianne at all?
No.
No?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
Hi, what movie was that from? Was that from the Griswold Christmas? That little grandma, go say hi, everybody.
Oh, Aunt Edna?
Yeah, that's it.
At the airport, Clark.
Your house on fire, Clark? What a good
classic.
movie.
I can watch that thing 500 times.
That is one of those timeless movies.
So Julianne's not here?
They're asking if you
Oh, yeah.
knew,
So,
and I said I'm unsure.
Well, I guess we've got a quorum.
I can go call her real quick.
Yeah, let me text her. I've got her number here.
All right, thank you. At the airport.
Oh,
We don't have an excuse now since there's no traffic problems for Zoom, right?
Right.
is that Jim Taylor? That sounds like a Jim Taylor knock.
Jim Taylor doesn't knock.
Yes, he does quite often. Oh, look at that! Did I call that or what?
I didn't get an invite. Oh my God, you are so full of it.
I have my phone. I can tell you it's not here. And then my agenda says second floor.
I emailed it on May 23rd.
All right, let me see.
Try to maintain 6 feet social distancing, please.
Yeah, go sit over there.
Well, I got all 3 of you in frame. No, don't move. Oh, I won't be able to get. Yeah, you're good right there, Jim. I can get all 3 of us.
Julianne is trying to set her computer slow. She's trying to get it up and running right now.
All right. I was heading on vacation before all this, so I may have forgotten.
I don't hear his teeth. Oh, I'm thinking, where are they?
I hope she gets up. I've asked a magistrate to give me about 15 minutes. I'm supposed to be making an argument in front of a magistrate right now.
Oh,
He can wait.
I can go argue for you. I'm pretty good
Yeah,
at that.
maybe you should, because I'm gonna lose. I'm going down in flames.
oh no.
I am real good at arguing lately, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Kicking people out of City Hall.
Good thing you're
arguing.
here, Jim. I need you.
Hey, everyone, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Derek.
My name is Derek. I work for the city of Elyria, and somehow, some way, I got forced into DJing this meeting, and I've not done this before, so it's going to be a learning experience. Do I share my screen with everyone so everyone can see the agenda, or what do you need me to do for this meeting?
Step in here, Jim. Usually Joel takes over.
Yeah, I've got the agenda here.
You're running. Yeah, you run it. I want to make sure I display the right documents for the public and for everyone else to see.
Well, all we have right now is just your picture, still picture.
Okay.
But we can hear you.
Oh, what happened?
So who's Batman?
I was going to say the opposite.
The dark night. Ah,
Can everyone see that?
Yeah, I don't think you need to have that up there. I think
Okay.
everybody's got one.
Well, for the public, because I think I have to share this.
Oh, I got you.
So,
I-
and I've
I-
not done that before. So,
All the public that's on here watching.
so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit the live on YouTube thing. So we're gonna be sharing it if that's okay with everyone.
Okay, as long as everybody's okay with, I have a legal intern for the summer. Her name is Erin Pettigrew, and she's in here kind of just observing, if that's okay with everybody.
No problem.
No objections.
All right, well, let us know when you're ready to roll, Derek, and I'll start the
All right.
meeting.
What's going on here?
Derek's doing something.
Derek is doing something.
No one gave me the login information for sharing stuff.
Here,
So-
hold on. I'll go email it to you real quick. I didn't know you were going.
Mary's going to email it to you, Derek.
All right. I didn't know this was going to happen to me either today until about a few hours ago. So I
She's
appreciate
running.
everyone's patience.
She's running down the hallway just for you.
I expect nothing less from Mary. So
Oh, man. Good thing she didn't hear that.
no, I mean that's the professional she is.
She is just that kind of person. She is so dedicated. I should have coffee from this morning.
Just as a board member, can somebody tell me who Derek is? Who he's representing?
Derek is the safety service director for the city of Elyria. He's not representing anybody.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, I'm running them. I'm basically running the tech for the meeting to make sure the public can see it, and any pictures that we talk about or maps or anything.
Gotcha.
I'm going to try to bring up on my computer, but all I have is the agenda. So that's all I'm here for. Consider me the Ed Harris of the Truman Show.
All right.
All right, now I understand.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Is the representative for the applicant here on the,
I saw that there was, before they put the agenda up, I believe Randy Hook is on there. Randy, are you there?
I'm here if you can hear me, yes.
I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
I can see him.
Oh,
I only have 4 pictures on my screen because the agenda's up on my screen. Crazy.
I don't know how to turn the video on. I thought I was on.
You
You're
are.
I can see you.
I hear you.
All right,
And I
great.
see you.
you see him?
I guess I got the match.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'm aware of this project also. I talked to this time.
Derek, did you get it? The email?
You can go to hover over the video course.
so Derek should know my last name then.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Golden, yes.
Yeah, but from the city of Lorraine.
Yeah, I met I've
Kate
met
Golden.
Brian a few times, and Kate, I worked with Kate quite a bit.
That's correct.
All right, are we ready to get started?
Yes.
I'm ready.
We are. Mr.
Mary,
Chairman.
how do I got the email came from Ren that you forwarded to me, but I don't know how to log into the city's YouTube to share or to stream the.
That's the Ren thing. She's the one that always does all that because I would not even know where to start.
Okay.
Do you want me to go call her real quick?
Oh my God.
I think the chairman's got a meeting if,
Yeah.
Yep. We'll just we'll record it and then we'll put it on the YouTube page later. That way people can still see it.
Okay.
They just won't be able to participate live, I guess.
Okay.
All right, we'll go
No,
from there.
they weren't
So
allowed to.
Well, we'll note for the record that this is the first time and that we are recording and actually offering it to the public via another media other than the public coming to the meeting and voicing any of their opinions with all of the numerous amounts of people that generally join our meetings on a monthly basis. So having said that, it is Thursday, June 4th, and it's now about 3:05 p.m. This is the City of Elyria Board of Zoning Appeals here at 131. We're not at 131 Court Street. We are doing this via Zoom. And at this time, I'm calling this meeting to order and asking that the Madam Secretary call the roll.
Joel Fritz,
Present.
Timothy Golden,
present.
Harold Minnick,
believe he's excused.
Karen Mobert,
Present.
Julianne Sadowski.
All right, and just for the record, others present, Derek, is it Firestein, Derek? Is that how you pronounce your last name?
Yes. Correct.
And Jim Taylor, attorney for the mayor's office.
Yes.
And I do have a legal intern here, Aaron Pettigrew. And if everybody's okay with that, we'll get moving on. Mr. Hook, can you hear me?
Yes.
Before we get started, I want to let you know that we do not have a full complement of our board members. We're missing one. We do have a quorum, which means we can go forward. However, you have a right to have the entire board hear your case. If you want, you can ask that this matter be continued until we have a full complement of our board, or you can elect to go forward. If you elect to go forward, our opinion and what we vote on, it's semi-golden, and not to, no pun intended for Mr. Golden. There are some appeal rights and whatnot, but what we say goes. You may have had a different outcome had we had a full complement of the board. So I'd ask you at this point, do you want to go forward today, or do you want to continue this matter?
Go forward.
Okay. So did we get the minutes from the last meeting?
Yes.
Okay. So that's right. I remember getting them some time ago. At this time, the chair will entertain a motion to approve our minutes of our May 7th, 2020 meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make that motion.
And I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded that we approve our minutes of the May 7th, 2020 meeting. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the ayes have it, and those minutes are approved. We'll get to our case presentation format. We will ask that anybody wanting some form of a variance to come up and explain their case to our board. You don't have to come up. I keep talking about when we were in our olden days of actually having hearings in public. But you will explain your case to the board. Mr. Hook, you're the only one on our agenda today. And after that, the city can give their position on whether or not they like your request or not. And after that, if there were members of the public or anybody else in attendance, they could voice their positions to the board. And then at that time, there could be some questions and answers or whatever from our board members.
Okay.
After all that's done, we'll take a vote, and you'll know today whether or not your variance is granted. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
So yeah. Hang on for a second. So seeing that there's no old business, we will go to new business, and that would be case number 2020-4, and that's Randy Hook, RH Salvage Yard, LLC, 760 Infirmary Road, Elyria, Ohio, requesting a variance from section 1164.07 of the Elyria Codified Ordinances, side yard setback. The proposed location of the structure is intended to be 10 feet from the side property line. The minimum side yard setback permitted for structures in this district is 15 feet. Mr. Hook,
Yes,
please
sir.
explain your case to the board.
So we bought the property last year. We have an existing garage that is 10 feet to the nearest property line. And with the new building, the architect had it drawn up at 15. And when I caught that, I said I wanted to line up the new building with the old one. That way, when you pull into the driveway where the new gate is, it can actually line up. Because the building size, the depth of the old building, the existing building is 40 feet, and the new one is 40. So if it would be 15 feet off of the old property line, it would stick out 5 feet. So what I'm asking the city and all of you here is to have it line up with the existing building and move the property and move I don't know what the right word, move that 10 feet instead of 15. So move it back 5 feet closer and still be 10 feet off the neighbor's property line. So I don't see anyone. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can. I see. Okay. Guys, hello?
Yeah, we
Yes,
hear
go
you.
ahead.
Okay. So yeah, that's all I had. So we're just
Okay.
trying to line up the building with the once to have it line up with the old building, basically.
Very good. Well, what say you, City of Elyria?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I've completed my review and offer the following. The premise is currently zoned light industrial, the requirements of which can be found in Chapter 1164 of the Elyria Codified Ordinance, specifically Section 1164.08 indicates that there shall be a minimum side yard setback of 15 feet for properties located in a light industrial district, except when the properties abut a residential district, in which case the side yard setback shall be 50 feet. Now, when the original plan review came in, the plans did show compliance at 15 feet and they were issued accordingly. The 10-foot setback came up, as Randy indicated, at the footing inspection when we noticed that it was 5 feet closer. Now, I have done some comparison to the 10-foot setback in the code and recommend that due to this long property line where this is at, that Randy, if you haven't already done so, have the survey pins indicated and marked so we can assure it's not closer than 10 feet, because if it is, by building code, you'll have to fire rate that wall. So food for thought, though you're gonna most likely get the variance for 10 feet, I can't speak for the board, but if it's granted, be very sure, because you're right at that limit to where you're gonna cross over the building code requirement versus the zoning code requirement. So I just want to give you that food for thought.
Okay.
That's all my comments.
All right. Are there any questions by any board members?
Mr. Chairman, I have one question.
Go ahead.
Just a simple question. Mr. Farkas, you indicated that this relates to 1164.08 in the codified ordinances. Our paperwork shows 1164.07.
07 is what, did I misspeak? I meant the 1164.07 is the correct section, yes.
Okay, I just
I
wanted
must
to,
have misspoke if I said the wrong number.
okay, then I have no questions, Mr. Chairman.
Anyone
you.
else?
Yes, I do have a question for Mr. Hook. Mr. Farkas had brought up about the survey. Has there been a location survey already completed on the property?
Yes. So we have a Hoffman surveyor that came out and he said that the existing garage now is actually close to 11 feet. So if I line that up, I'll actually be more than 10 feet.
That's good. That's good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a quick question for Mr. Farkas.
Yes,
How old's that existing building? How long has that been there? Before the code?
most likely grandfathered in, non-conforming.
Okay. That's all I have. And so anybody else? At this time, then the chair will entertain a motion on case number 2020-4.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to make the motion to approve the request for the variance, case number 2020-4, for the side yard setback to be reduced to 10 foot off the side property line.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded that we grant the variance in case number 2020-4. All in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed, the ayes have it. Your variance is granted. You'll get that variance grant in a day or two once it gets over to me and I sign it and get it back to the Madam Secretary, and we'll get it out to you. Okay, Mr. Hook?
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Seeing that there's no other miscellaneous business, the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn. It is now 3:15 p.m.
I move that we adjourn the meeting at 3:15 p.m.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded that we adjourn until our next ensuing meeting. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the ayes have it. Hate to zoom and run, folks, but I've got another Zoom meeting I got to run to.
All right, Joel. Be
Thank
safe.
you all.
Hey, Randy, you still?
Yes.
Oh, you still there?
Yes.
Now that we're off the record, get a hold of Mr. Langdon to reschedule your footing inspection to confirm
Yes.
the holes are still in good condition because they've been sitting in all this rain.
They are not. They have to come back and fix all of it.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, no, get it right. We'll have the guys come out and